Welcome to the Epirus campaign for Et Impera 1.2.7. In the last part, we took the final region in Sicily here, and what we're going to need to do is spend some pretty serious time trying to get this area stabilized, and at the same time we can really guarantee a pretty strong counter-attack from Carthage, because Carthage really likes to take Sicily back when they lose it. And what was this? Is this a navy? No, it's an army. Okay, we've got an opportunity there. Now over this side, what we're doing at the moment is just having a holding action, because I can't really get into a major conflict here until such time as I can bring my elite armies over. At the moment I've got my defensive armies in here, just kind of trying to hold the population down. We've got this small army here, which is effectively a floating army dealing with public order. And of course the other big problem we had in the last part was these agents. And I think one of my spies was wounded, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's off the map at the moment. I'm assuming that they're wounded. But I really do need to get rid of these Carthaginian enemies. 14%. Oh, wow. Got rid of one at last. I mean, that was worth it. The other thing that's happened is that... Where is it? Got a daughter comes of age, and we've also got, oh, it's not listed here. We had an event during the end term which gave us this new female character. What I want to do is get these out and start getting some rank. Just get rid of the show deceased. It just makes these. Don't mind giving her a little bit more cunning. We'll send her somewhere relatively safe. This one we're probably prepared to take a little bit more of a chance. Everybody hates us. And we can go to Pergamon. Because what I want to do is get these up to a level 4 so they can add more empire maintenance. This guy still can't get married. Bit of a pain, but he will eventually, I hope. And I suppose we better go and see if we can sink this Carthaginian army. I mean, we should do, because we're a navy against an army. Yeah, look at that. What's it? 89%. I'm going to teach you to come over here, won't it, sunshine? So we're going to take the money. We got some naval traditions. And one thing we do need to do is get you back into port. That barely took any losses whatsoever. And this is the main reason I brought the navy over. What we got here? We can't. Piracy, income from raiding. We're not going to be doing much raiding. When escorting transports. Plus 6% health. Plus 5% morale for all naval battles against blockading fleets. I think we'll just go with that. I mean, naval traditions are pretty weak in this game. And we got these guys, but I think we can let them build up a little bit further. And what we got here, we got a library going, we've got an amphitheater building, and of course we've got this here is the sanitation building. I wouldn't mind a bit more growth and items going, public order growth, sanitation. I think we'll go down the fountain route here. Certainly need to get that up. I mean, the sanitation's good, but we're going to be pushing this settlement eventually. What else we got there? Well, this is the iron mine. Okay. And what we've got armor, haven't we? So what we need to do is it's blacksmith we need here. So we're gonna shield maker, iron shaft, blacksmith. That's probably going to take all my money. Now, up here, this navy is nearly up full strength. And the problem is that I really need to protect this area before we push on Alia. Because once we push on Alia, that will leave Genoa exposed. This army here. think that's about all we can. This little army here, you can just hop into patrol. I mean, I know you're not going to really deal with the... We got -7 public order here as well. I think what we're going to do is just going to sneak you across into here. And you can go into patrol. I really do need to sort the public order out. That at least stops the public order falling in Rome. I want to keep the public order good here because if this... I'm not sure what it is here. Yeah, it says it's an inspired population at the moment, which means we get tax rate and growth, which in Rome is really good because you can see here we're already drawing 17,000. Oh, what we got here? Oh, this is the building I knocked down, wasn't it? Okay. I want food. Growth. Italian immigrants. Italic conversion. Okay, we're going to have to change the pace a little bit. Don't really need that just at the moment. This is more important. Workshop. I don't really want a workshop. What I want is the local agora. Outpost. So we're going to get that local agora going. That will... Is it? Then we can go... We build that. What we can do then is come down this route for public order with the healer. So we're going to get that built there. Then we'll just hang on to the money so that we can get the military element going in the next part. We go for an infant. Oops, we got skills. Guy's got a promotion. Empire maintenance. I wouldn't mind a touch of the old upkeep for local units. I think that would save me some money. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because I've got lots of armies kind of lurking in this area, so. And we're just going to go for an end turn. Okay, Royal Rival comes of age. Welcome him to the party. Military subversion, harass. Thank you, game. There's political intrigue, consequences of returned company, decreased public order. Yes, thank you. Troop morale penalty. Agent recovered. We got our spy back. We built a barracks in here. That should increase the garrison here a little bit with the barracks being built. We certainly want the blacksmith in here. Will that actually give me more garrison? I don't think it does, no. Certainly going to go with the blacksmith there. We're going to need to get rid of this trash. We've got my agent here.
How may
I think we're going to leave the veteran to deal with the agents up here. What I want is this guy. Let's see if we can get an assassination on him. Only 9%. But if we can get rid of this guy. To assassinate. Okay. Well, we've got the public order down to -2 now. And what is the... Wondering whether I need... We got... See, these are fully developed. Olive oil market. I don't really want to give up any of these. Have we got... Okay, let's think about this. This is the farming settlement. This is an olive oil settlement. If I knock this down, we're going to lose 9 food. But I'll also get back the public order, which make this more profitable. I think we're going to knock what we got here. Can we convert this to something else that doesn't give me bad public order? Actually, that looks pretty good. It's going to cost us 6 food, but that will also give me a bit of money and wealth from agriculture. What we got here? We got a public field here. Okay, we need that. Maybe... Yeah, I think rather than knock the building down, think what we will do is we'll push the healer up. I think if we put the healer in, that will give us more sanitation, and that will cancel that. No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to mitigate the effects by... This is a farming market. This actually gives me more food. I think we're going to convert that to a storage room. It's going to take 10 turns, but what that will do is it will take away some of the negative public order. Do things. I'm a bit inclined to bring this guy over here. And can't deploy him now. And maybe because we can use the armies to deal with the public order here. And I think that's all we can do this turn. I don't know if I can get my daughter out with for another mission. Cancel that for the moment. The Anatolian nobles are here. I think we're going to keep hitting the Italian nobles at the moment, just to kind of keep them happy. We give you anything else that will give you a bit more cunning. Kind of give you cunning in spades. And we're going to send you to the Anatolian nobles. Can we send... Got no money. We're going to play the diplomatic card at the moment. We do have a little bit of a convention growing up here. I've got no idea what... unless Massila's going up to there. Yeah, we're just going to go for another end turn. Troop morale penalty. Trade with the Nervi is no longer possible. Okay, so we've lost a bit of trade. That's going to cost us money. But a new child is born, and we've now got a new Ptolemy, a new royal rival. Of course, Ptolemy is going to be in here. Where's the heir? You can't adopt. Can you adopt? No valid target. That means this guy's probably pretty good. Yeah. He's already got a zeal of 4. Got... Stay here. Target zeal should not be more than 2 points lower than the initiators. Yeah, so he's good, but he's not good enough because... well, you should be able to... Oh no, here we are. We can adopt him with this. I was looking at the wrong one. Declare heir. Adopt him into the family. I like the male characters to be in the family. The female characters are not quite so important, to be honest. This guy can get married. Good. We can start getting his wife out looking for missions. So go somewhere we can send them a little bit more risky. Because we can replace her now. I know it sounds heartless, but Massila haters, Macedonian usurpers. What will really benefit me? My instinct is to keep hitting these guys, but they're not going to give us what we're after. Well, we can try it. Kind of that way. The new daughter, or the old daughter, that's it. Right, well, send you to... A bit shaky. You might get killed. I'm going to risk her instead. Actually, this just... I don't want to... I've lost income now because of the... Now... There was a... There's an army there. but it's winter at the moment. I really would like to push out and get control of this area here, but the problem's going to be is keeping it. And where's my agent?
What do you wish of me?
You get into the...
Well, hello, sailors.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Diversion.
Greek citizens, what a rubbish army. This is still there, but if we deploy you,
I shall see to the grain stores.
he's not gonna.
Hercules has nothing on me.
Where's their agent gone? He's up here now. He's causing trouble up here now. Well, we're gonna keep chasing him.
The gods honor me with success.
Right, we've got rid of him at last. That means I can move this guy back into an army. I think we are going to get rid of this trash. I don't want to take too many casualties. What's the 95%? I think we can afford that. Okay. I mean, it'd been a nonsense battle with an army of Greek citizens. Down you go. Dead.
Advance.
How's the garrison in Syracuse now? It's nearly there.
Commander,
I just want to leave this army in here. Ooh, what you got here now? That couldn't have been built that quick. One turn. Okay, so what are you...
ready for orders.
Okay, let's just upgrade you. What? Oh, the other one's been built. Okay. I didn't notice that. Yeah, we've built the armor. We got a local agora up here. Let's turn the public order around there. We got an amphitheater in Syracuse, so we kind of turning it round. I just need now to kind of sort this area out. Wouldn't mind that. Really like him. That'll give us more research and it'll give us a bit more empire maintenance. How are we doing over here? This is rock solid. And got here. Got a pretty good garrison there. Old Noria. So kind of turning the public order around, but you've got to remember is that we've got a bonus at the moment due to our agent action. Food is good. What was I going to do? Academia. That's going to take virtually all my money. I'm going to double check that we've got. That will give me, well, the Lycian. That's the Odeon. The moment the public order is due to the army presence, then we're building the fountain and the sanitation. I think I am going to go with this. It's going to just keep pushing up the garrison in Taurus, and also it's going to give me empire maintenance, which is something we're going to need. So I'm going to build that. Oh, don't have any money for any agent action now, and we need to kind of upgrade our armies a little bit. They're going to give it's interesting, we can't improve the armor on. I think actually these guys are more inclined. Oh god, these are horrible. I think we're gonna improve these guys. Got a little bit of cash left. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's just. We'll just improve these. Because that just makes them far more stronger. And I think that's all we can do this turn. My agent crossing the water, so it's going to go for another end turn. Okay, rampant piracy, hunted. We've got generous tribute, so we've got some money. Population surplus in Cisalpine. We certainly want to expand that, but have a bit of a look round first. What we got over here, I'm just wondering whether we could take this army with my navy. It's going to mean they're going to be a little bit exposed, but I think we got to take the opportunity because we can't afford to have this army floating around if we're going to attack Alia. Oh, okay, we're just going to have to take the losses.
The sea beckons. Your orders?
You're going to have to get
Going a port.
back to port. Watch these guys up. Yeah, I thought that might happen, but by dealing this army a major blow, we should be okay. This is a navy. We've got 2 navies hanging around here. That could be a problem. If they're coming round here, we've got a small navy here, and we've got a small army, or a reasonable sized army here. So there's a chance that these guys are considering coming round here. I mean, Apollonia's good. Epidemos is still a bit weak. We may have to build these armies up to defend against these 2 navies. It depends on where those navies are going. We can't come out and strike those 2 navies. Bit of a pain in the neck. Okay, let's just do the expansion up here. I certainly want to expand this. Musterfield, don't really want that. Workshop. Or negative food here, so I really wouldn't mind a homestead up here just to keep that food going quite nicely. We'll put a homestead in there. Construction, did we build anything? No. Celtic reforms, didn't see that come up. An outraged population in Macedonia. Yeah, we still kind of got bit of a rough like we've turned this population round.
How can I serve you?
We got here, we got, why not you
Ready for battle.
I think what we'll do is we'll send this guy up
Yours.
to go into this army, give them some military training, and got 10,000 and we got a little bit of extra cash. I think this army's too short, so I think we really need to bring this army up to strength. And what you got, 14, you're 10 attack, 15, 8, 19, got armor 32, you got armor 40. Got these kind of guys here. Slingers, we got a bit of a front line. Well, we got mercenary Etruscan spearmen. I don't like just having the one, and kind of. So I think if we get rid of him, bring in 2 of these.
Great and glorious thing to serve your people.
That brings it up to 19. And then we're, oops, sorry.
At your command.
Then I think if we kind of, it's going to cost me 525. And how much will this weapons will improve. Let's just put you up. So this gives him 1 extra armor, which is good. I'm gonna put you up and see what you get. This gives you 1 extra armor as well. So we've got to bring this army up to full strength. I mean, most of the garrisons here are pretty rock solid. Good. We're going to finish, just in case these guys decide to come into here, we're going to upgrade these. And actually, what you got? I upgrade you. It actually gives you a little bit more, tiny bit more armor and base. Take you up as well. This kind of makes these guys a lot stronger. I'm going to set, before I do any more upgrading, we're just going to, there's the daughter. You can go to the Anatolian nobles. You can go to, send you to Athens. No, quite often they die when they go to Athens, don't they? Who's the Macedonian usurpers? Okay, well, send you to the Macedonian usurpers, and you've got nobody else left. Everybody else hates. Oh, we got Massili, and actually we got the Ratae here. So go to there. We got here. No good. See if we can give you anything that will authority leading an army. Oh, certainly give you that. That will improve my research rate. This guy, we're probably going to need to get him into something or other. Eventually, how old's my faction leader now? 67, so he's probably going to die fairly soon. He's 44. So, but I mean, I wouldn't mind. We can't make him the heir. I don't think you've got anyone suitable to make the heir, so. Right, we spent a lot of money on those political missions. So we're not really going to have the ability to upgrade anything. So we'll spend the rest of our money on upgrading these armies here. And I'm going to go straight across the board with these guys. And do the same with... This is again, I'd like to rebuild this army, but at the same time, I think this is the army that's going to be left to defend Sicily in the long term. So if we come up here, is it going to be worth upgrading you? Let's have a quick look comparison. Got a bit more base morale, a little bit more defense, no impact on armor, so that's not particularly that good. Now this army is probably going to come down and attack here. I mean, it's not particularly that good, but I think we were just upgrade it right across the board. I mean, ideally what I would like to do is bring in, use one of these armies for the attack, but what happened to my agent? Where are you, agent? You were meant to be down here somewhere. Irene. Oh, you're just here, so you were sure, so we can. Just want to see if I can get a breach point here. Actually, who are we actually at war with? So we're only at war with Carthage at the moment. And Carthage is only at war with us. They've got client states and military allies. I think we're going to have to concentrate a little bit on this area here. But I think I've got enough time for one more end turn, so I'm just going to go for Got here. Oh, this guy, he got himself a some. I think we'll give him that. I don't think we can improve anything else now. So a little bit of public order will help. So we're just going to pop the intern. So we've got a son comes of age, tried troop morale penalty, diplomat has been wounded. That's okay. Oh, who died? The Moss. I think our friend here has just lost his wife. No, who won? I don't understand that. Let me just take a look. Mission failed. Diplomat executed. Renee. Ah, so we've lost our one there, which is a little bit of a pain. We didn't lose any of our daughters. Ptolemy is married. She is now complete there. But we got a new daughter here. We can develop. I think how's the? I think we've got over now the problem with the losing our leader. So he's looking good. Oops, sorry. I think we can afford to get Ptolemy married. For some reason we got Lyra here, and the so these are now up to full strength. Let me just check my Empire maintenance. How's our Empire maintenance now? So we're still holding at 24.9, which is good, but it's not brilliant. Probably the polite way of saying. We got two of these guys hanging around. Looks like these he's raiding, which is trying to give me a problem here, but which means we're going to get a rebellion. But tough luck. You guys can raid to your heart's content. Where's my agent in here? You've got to be in it. There you are. I just want to see what's going on in this area. We're going to come out this way.
My work is done.
These guys, I mean, probably see every one of these small factions like has 2 stacks. Let's see again diplomatically. I mean, these guys would be vulnerable if we could breach across, but I'm not sure I could do that at the moment. We need to get this army back into, or navy, sorry, back into Genoa, and we're going to have to kind of fix your problems. Don't want that. So we certainly need to do that. We need to get them up to a full 20. I'll just put you into there. What that will do is improve the training of this army. I mean, what I would like to do is disengage. We're going to attack there. If these garrisons are coming up to full strength, they're nearly there. I mean, Syracuse is now up to full strength, so we can kind of take you out, put you there. What I would like to do is maybe pull out this army and bring it up to, say, the trouble on this coastline is finding somewhere to embark on a ship. And then what we'll do is send this one of these armies in to take Alia, and then, or this army, and then we'll leave it that way. Public order here. Public order is just kind of hanging in here. Local Agora. Pop that, because I want this public order. See, public order here is still trash. probably these guys are... I mean, we just got this troubled population. Academia. I mean, that's kind of improved the public order, but it's still not... I mean, this guy's not having any effect at
At
all.
your service.
Maybe if we move him a little bit.
Setting forth.
Don't know if this makes a difference, but
I could do
give it a
more.
go. The public order isn't changing. What is causing the problems here? Buildings and squalor. I've just got too many. I mean, if we can... I think we're going to have to go with this to try and improve things in the long term. I mean, we've got plenty of food. I don't really want to convert something else. I mean, we don't have that much money. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we're going to just have to try and work on trying to find a way to breach into this area. But I think before we do that, this navy up here needs to be up to full strength. Because what we will need to do is bring either this army or an army from down here. Most likely this army, get in and take Alia with a combined army-navy action. That would give us a foothold here, but what we will need the navy to do is just keep this area under control. Either that or this army was going to have to kind of move over to here. I'll trade you guys. A little bit of kind of flash and bang. Actually, I've got a little bit of cash. You guys are fully upgraded, I think, or not fully upgraded, but
We hunger for battle.
I think we're just do the whole. Can't do it. Huh. Okay, I think we'll do our primary troops, and then do you and you. I'm still not sure about this. I mean, these guys are good. They are mercenaries. I'm kind of a bit inclined that maybe they need to be replaced. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.